cliche.
Not even a little bit.
Wish that I was on a rocky top down in the Tennessee hills. Ain't no smoggy smoke on Rocky Top, ain't no telephone bill. Once I had a girl on Rocky Top.
You're probably asking yourself, why are you playing Rocky Top, Tennessee?
I bet I
I
know,
am.
because we're going to be reviewing Audio Fog from Rocky Top Vapors.
Yes, Audio Fog. Folks, it's time for What's Up in E-Smoke. And we're doing, I'm always excited to do, I guess I've only had one bad experience with a company that I've gotten vape juice from. Some of them are better than others. All have been awesome.
Very generous.
And I try not to let that influence my reviews or when I talk about them.
Admirable.
Admiral, I'll tell you something. Audio Fog, crank up the clouds. Get it?
Yeah.
I get it.
Now, a lot of you will go, man, Rocky Top Vapor, that sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really.
Oh, I think it
I've
does.
heard of them.
I like the way it
I
sounds.
vape. I've
Rocky
heard of
Mountains.
Rocky Top Vapors.
No, but
Rocky
you remember
Road.
our friends at Shocker E-Liquid?
Yes.
I remember that my
All
friends
right,
there.
Shocker E-Liquid and Audio Fog are made by the same company, which is Rocky Top Vapor. All right?
Didn't Heather have a saying for Shocker? What was it? You remember what it was?
Did I?
I think it was, it's electric, boogie, woogie, woogie. No, that wasn't
I think it's shocking.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
It was
shocking.
Shocking.
It was the very simple
Right.
two-word.
Yeah.
So they have another line, a Max VG line called Audio Fog, and that's what I got in the mail. I opened it up. Heather's gonna give us a little preview of the bottles. All right, so let's go through. It's got Max VG, so it comes in 0, 3, and 6 nic levels because if you can only drip this stuff. Well,
Yeah, well,
I
I
mean,
mean, you
it's best to drip it. You can use it in some of those new
your
fancy
sub-ohm
tanks.
coil, or
Yeah,
your sub-ohm tanks can
Right.
handle it. But
Yeah. Let's do some flavor profiles. First, ambient. Do we have ambient?
Oh, yes, we do.
Ambient is mango melon.
mango melon.
Does it put you to sleep afterward?
No, it doesn't have melatonin in it. It's mango
I
melon.
was
she
thinking
means
like ambient.
Ambient. I thought you meant like
ambient.
ambient
Oh.
noise.
Noise, ambient noise.
Very
Remember, like you said on the last show, all these companies all have a theme.
right.
Oh yeah.
And they also have, this one's pretty much the stud of their line. It's called Reverb. Reverb. And look at this bottle. This fucking thing is huge.
Oh my God.
They sent me.
Check that out.
I open it up, right? I open it up and I get these. They have these like unicorn bottles, but then this humongous fucking bottle,
Yeah.
120 ml bottle, and it had a cap on it,
Yeah.
a straight cap. No, not that cap. It had a straight
straight,
cap
yeah,
on it. It's gone. But then they send you the little nipple to
What
put
is?
on it.
First of all, nipple, hilarious.
Hello.
Second of all, how big is it? 120 mil?
That's a 120 ml
Now,
bottle.
weren't you sent 120 mil at one point to not have relations with your wife?
These guys don't mind. They said, go ahead, bang the hell out of your wife, but make sure you use.
They're proud of this one because they
Yeah.
sent 120 mils.
It's a Reverb, which is a strawberry fruit chew, which is, to be honest, it tastes like a strawberry starburst. The
yeah.
pink
Not bad.
starburst.
Very
Not
good.
bad.
Very good.
I've always chewed those, so
You do
You've
it makes
chewed-
sense that it's
you've-
a strawberry chew.
Oh.
Juice is
It's
loose.
like a starburst.
The juice is
loose.
loose. They also had the Equalizer, which is, what the hell is that?
ACI.
Do you know what an acai berry is? Heather, you
Ooh,
know,
yeah, it's very healthy.
you
It's
know
very
about
good for
fruits
you.
and stuff. I've
Yeah.
never had an acai berry. I couldn't even pronounce it. But this is an acai berry and mixed blend, and I'm gonna go through them. Then me and Scotty are gonna talk about them here.
Yeah.
And then finally, they have Wavelength, which is the ocean water. Now, before we get into what we think, what me and Scott think, or Biggie, I'm sorry, I gave your name away. You're probably gonna have to go undercover now.
Yep. I'm gonna have to get my own security now.
Right, exactly. Well, before we go into the actual flavors and what we think of them, let's talk about the bottles first.
Yeah.
Now, we'll go bounce back to Heather one more time, and she's going to hold up one of the slim. These bottles. Now, they're I don't know. There's probably
That's their sample bottles.
that's their sample
Because
bottles.
remember when we got on their
Right. Well, yeah, we'll
We'll
get
get into
there.
that, but yeah.
But these bottles, now the tip of them is not like a unicorn tip. Like it's a lot tighter tip, and it's perfect for dripping.
Yeah.
It doesn't
No
run out.
mess.
No mess. It drips because I put 5 drips per hit, per thing. I love these bottles. They're reusable. They're
You can put your weed in there.
Sure.
okay.
That's what you're into.
Sponsorship
Hey,
over.
Get your little
So-
hitty in there.
Audio Fog says, "Hey, it was going good until about 6 minutes in." So I love the bottles that they have, even the big bottles, because
Well, I like these. I like the lids that you get for the big bottles.
right. And the thing about the big bottle is I can take that lid off, and then I can squeeze on the other one, and it just sucks it right up. I don't have to tip it or nothing like that.
Right.
So you can that big bottle, you can refill your unicorn bottles with that super easy because of the wide mouth.
Over the past like 6-8 months, I've seen a lot of vape juice come through here. Are these your favorite bottles out of all of them?
These are the
yeah.
by far.
I mean,
these
These
are the
bottles right
best.
here?
These are the best. Yes,
If I had
they're
a
basic-
suggestion to all companies, you need to stop with the glass bottles with the drippers.
and I understand that why you have them, but here's an idea. Why don't you make more your batches be more appropriate to what you're selling, and so they don't sit on the shelves longer, so you don't have to put them in those glass bottles with the little eyedropper things.
Right.
Because when you're dripping in a car, these bottles kick ass. I
You
can
can
just
do it.
untwist it, boom, and I know it's not going to run out super fast on me. It's going to drop, 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 boom, all good.
Right.
The cloud production. Scott, go ahead.
Oh,
I want
there-
you to go ahead and hit this because it's on you. Camera's on you right now. Just go ahead and hit it, and let's see some cloud production. Great.
Oh yeah.
That
I
is a
like
cloud.
that. I'm scared. I can't see.
Yeah.
Where are you guys? No, and
That cloud would rain for minutes.
it's definitely an awesome line. So let's talk about price first.
120 mils,
$27.
$27.
$27. Now you probably think, oh, this is just watered down fucking PG-VG. No, it's max VG.
80 at a bare minimum. It's 80. It's 80 PG.
Yeah, it's
80-20. I don't. That's what I'm assuming.
and it is badass. And the flavors are good. They're not overpowering.
Nope.
They're not faint. And there's not that VG. When you have a max VG, a lot of times you taste the VG. Jason, I know you don't give a rat's ass about what's going on. I'll wake you up when it's over.
No, I'm trying to participate.
The-
I'm agreeing with you.
And these all have 3 milligrams of nicotine in them, and
That's what
the
I
right setting. You don't even because Blake's used to nicotine. I'm not. There is still a little flavor from nicotine for me, but it's not too bad with these.
No.
And they have an adorable little thing that looks like a gas
Yes.
gauge on the front of it that tells you how much nicotine is in it.
A
Very
gas.
easy
I,
to
I-
read.
I like that you see that as a gas gauge. But back like in the 60s and the 70s, audio equipment had stuff on there like that.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I think that's what they're
That's
going
what they're
for.
going for.
Frequencies and stuff, yeah.
It's because Heather's like, you had radios? That had
What's an
I
analog?
just have an iPod.
Throw an analog in the fire.
I've only done digital.
Okay, so the strawberry fruit chew we talked about, it's fun. I also think that it tastes like a crunch berry. Not.
I just got straight strawberry
Yeah.
candy. It tastes
very
like
good.
any kind of strawberry candy.
Now the ocean water, all they say in the profile is ocean water, but I smell like a coke. It tastes like a
Yeah.
coconut. It's
Which
kind of
one
like a
is the
pina
ocean
colada. Smell that bad boy.
I was wondering the same thing because when you said ocean water earlier, there was no description of like
Right.
the flavors in it. But it's coconut and what is it?
I think it's like coke. It's like a pina colada.
There's no coconut in the ocean.
It does. It's coke. It's coconut.
Now, when I think about the ocean, the smells, I think of fish urine.
That's a lot of
Seafoam.
a lot of vape lines have a tropical flavor, and that's obviously their tropical flavor.
I've smelled fish urine before. This does not smell anything like it.
Good.
It's
Yeah, that's
it's-
good.
It smells
Does-
much more.
doesn't
it smells
that doesn't
refreshing.
smell like the old Twin Lakes?
Oh god. Molly the other day we drove by.
That's
she goes,
regional.
We should buy that. And I'm like, what? What
What the fuck are we gonna do with that?
Then we'll kill
This
ourselves.
is like Hawaii
Probably
ocean.
full of cancer. And then what kind of berries are those again?
Asia.
Now, can you describe what an Ossack berry tastes like?
So it's a little like a blueberry or something. It's really high in antioxidants. It's very good for you. But I think it probably like a pomegranate or like a blueberry, that type of like
Kind of tart
rich
though, right?
kinda-
Because
yeah.
that's what
Yeah.
the flavor we get. I mean, it's good, but it's
It's
kind of tart.
It's got a tart to
Mm-hmm.
it. I liked it. It was interesting. I cannot. I try, because I've been starting to rate these companies,
Mm-hmm.
and I tried my hardest not to give them a 5 out of 5
we
because I don't. Because like we talked about last time, I give a company a 5 out of 5.
They get a huge head.
Huge head. Next thing you know,
We don't
Prices are going up.
next thing you know, all of a sudden
got
you
the
have
IBWIP stamp of approval on it.
They use that in all their marketing, and they flood the market, and everybody else goes bankrupt. I don't want that to happen.
This is the vape choice of IBWIP.
You know what? We've made a lot of friends in the vape world.
Many more enemies.
But for dripping, I love these guys. They got
My
full.
fingers smell great.
Yes.
Well, congratulations.
Unrelated to the
touched-
vape.
Hey, you're going 5 out of 5 because presentation,
I'm going 5 out of 5 because I love the bottles,
presentation,
and the
flavor,
and
cloud production.
Cloud production. There's nothing about these that I can say was bad. There's not one flavor that I put away. A lot of times, a line comes in. There's 5 or 6 flavors. There's a couple of them that I just put away. I have not put any of those away.
Do you guys ever hit that shit and then be like, I am so unimpressed
Yes.
with the cloud, what'd you call it?
Cloud production.
Production?
Yes.
What does that matter? Is that just aesthetics?
Well, when you're dripping,
Straight dripping.
if you're straight dripping, I don't know. For me personally, I like big clouds.
For what? Just you want to see them?
Just because they're cool. They look cool. To me,
Compensating.
they look cool.
Oh,
It's
no.
compensating for my tiny penis.
Whoa, I don't
Or
think she meant that.
compensating for your bad personality.
What?
I'm totally kidding. I'm sorry, I'm totally kidding.
He's going to kick your ass.
You know what? She goes to New York for 4 days, and she comes
Yeah,
back. She's
just
like,
fuck
"Yeah,
off,
you
fuck-
fucking ass,
Fucking ass. You
Blake.
fucking asshole, eh?
New York
Blake, what
City.
about
Get
you?
about it.
Is cloud production?
What?
Is that like was that what people
Yeah,
call it?
yes.
Cloud
Production.
production?
Yes.
That's silliness. Is it is that something you take into consideration when you're vaping?
If I have a drip that has thick clouds, that to me relates to flavor. It's got
Okay.
a smooth, thick.
What's that?
Flavor.
Thick. I can say thick.
Alan-
Alan
But
Thick.
you got
Robin Flick.
you got your cloud chasers and you got your flavor chasers too.
right.
So like it depends on
My roommate's
I mean,
boyfriend's a cloud chaser.
if
he wants to.
if you're rocking this on something that doesn't have very good airflow, your RDA doesn't have wide open airflow, a big chuff cap on it.
All this makes sense to me.
Of course it doesn't. But that's all going to factor into your cloud production
Okay.
too.
And we're just using basic setups.
Yeah.
I have my Mutation X, and he's got.
I got my Doge.
So we're like midline.
I got a Doge with a 0.1 build that Blake awesomely did for me the other day.
But like
now-
cloud produces on its own.
And how many songs does that hold? About 30,000 songs.
Yeah. If it had memory, yes.
And what's the battery life on that?
Well, it's a 4800 mAh.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
No, I knew
Ma,
that. I knew
like
that.
Darth
I was just
MAH.
All right, so if you want to
Milliamp
crank
hours.
up the clouds, definitely go to RockyTopVapor.com. And again, they also make Shocker E-Liquid, which was a really awesome line.
They have the best stickers, don't they?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
And I also, I'll be honest with you. If any of you vaping lines out there want to get on my good side, it came with a love note from Casey.
Oh boy, Merriweather's got her work cut out.
Merriweather ain't shit compared to this.
No.
It says, "Here is the audio fog for you to review. We hope you love it!" Exclamation point. And then a hashtag crank up the clouds.
Crank them up.
Nice.
It's these guys.
she hashtagged on a card.
Fuck yeah, she did. It's called branding.
Don't
I
you
get
don't you feel
I
old
get
now?
it.
For
Yeah, totally.
No, but we love audio fog.
love
Again, these bottles. I from now on, when these are empty,
Yeah, they'll be
unless
reused.
audio fog sends me some more because I'm already running low.
Unless Audio Fog sends Scott some too.
I'm going to use them for everything.
Yes.
I love the bottles, and I don't know. I'd 5 out of 5.
Yep.
5 out of 5.
Okay, on a serious note with the vaping thing, a lot of states are having a lot of issues with vaping. If you could, go out and join CASA.org, the vaping militia. Just let your voice be heard on vaping so we can all keep doing it.
Even if you don't vape, hey, I like to. I don't want to smoke anymore. It's been 7 months since I've smoked a cigarette, and I feel like a brand new man. My penis is still small, but I'm having a good time.